Dyslexic Genius here, Brad Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, and that's what an Amberola 30 should sound like. They have a little bitty horn, a very, very small horn. So they're not extremely loud like a diamond disc. Mocha thinks this is the greatest little toy I have ever found in my whole entire life. So I'm going to point out a few things. One thing is the tracking. And on the tracking, this nut and screw here adjusts the half nut in and out, and this screw here adjusts the height. So I'm adjusting the height on an Amberola 30. You need a piece of paper, it's about 3/1000ths of an inch thick. And you're going to set that there, and you're going to engage the half nut. Okay? So doing this, you have to do it with the reproducer on. So doing this, you can just leave the two thumb screws out. You come in, you come down, you hit this screw, and you screw it in or out so it engages. Then you test it again with a reproducer in with the paper. And that way, once you get this done, and you have the half nuts like this, and this is your lead screw, the half nut has to come down like that, perfectly on the lead screw. You don't want it hitting this way or this way. And after you get this adjusted, you want to have it so it's just hitting the gear, the threads. Okay, you don't want the half nut driving in to your lead screw. That'll slow your machine down, it'll bog down records, your record will be playing, and do that. The other trick I have on the Amberola 30, I've reassembled everything, is the governor. And what's cool about an Edison governor is, Edison machines, you have the governor bearing here, and you have a governor bearing here, and you have the screw here and the screw here that hold them in place. But you have this wonderful little screw right here. Victors don't have this wonderful screw. And the governor drives back this way. So if you unscrew this one, and you turn the machine on, and you grind, you can bring the machine all the way to a stop. But you can take this out. You hear the little tick in it? Watch this. It goes away. Right there is the sweet spot. Now we have the absolute sweet spot of the governor. No noise, everything's running well. You retighten this, and you're good to go. The nice thing about this is you can really fine-tune the governor on an Edison machine this way, and it works very well. Now I'm okay. I greased this gear with a silicone grease. I greased this gear, the cranking gear for the spring barrel, and the ratchet gear back here, and the inside of the casting. I discussed that on another video. You want to do that. The other gear, this main drive gear, I oil it, but I grease the governor gear with a silicone. There's an oil hole in this piece here, and there's an oil hole, let's just turn it over. You have an oil hole here for the mandrel. There's a little hole there for oiling. And on these, there's a little hole here for oiling. And I honed all that out too. This is a wonderful hobby. It's a lot of fun. And that's my tip for the day.